The Young and the Restless Weekly Deet. June 23, Talmacron, July 3, 2026. Nikki's surgery, Billy's future, and Diane's rescue shape Genoa City. The Young and the Restless Weekly update for June 29 to July 3, 2026 covers Nikki's surgery, Billy's chancellor offer, Diane's escape, Matt's moves, Patty's attack, and more incidents that happened throughout the week. The Young and the Restless opened the week of June 29 to July 3, 2026, with the Newman family waiting for news on Nikki's surgery. The plot moved between hospitals, corporate offices, and secret places where important characters had to make quick decisions. Families felt greater emotional stress as they waited for answers, as trust was tested, and as secret plans began to come to light. The main threads ran through the main story. The Newman family's fear and hope came together during Nikki's surgery. Billy's fights with Jill and Kane changed how he was seen in the business world. Diane was held captive by Dr. Markham, and Jack and Kyle led an attempt to free her. Along with these events, people became more suspicious of Victor's business dealings and Patty's risky actions in Genoa City. The week ended with relief for the Newmans, uncertainty for Billy, and danger for Jack after Patty attacked him at the Abbott house. The Young and the Restless. Here's everything to know about what happened in the week, June 29 to July 3, 2026. Nikki's surgery and early recovery. Nikki was undergoing surgery at the start of The Young and the Restless, bringing the Newman family together at the hospital. Nick, Victoria, Noah, Claire, Sharon, and others waited for news while Victor stayed close. People were feeling very emotional because they didn't know how the procedure would turn out. Doctors said that the mass had been successfully removed, but Nikki had to stay in the hospital for more tests. Victor stayed by her bedside and gave her comfort while she was healing. Later, Nikki woke up and recognized Victoria and Claire. She called them "my girls," which marked a turning point in the family's emotional struggle. Claire's emotional struggle and support from Holden. Claire was very scared during Nikki's surgery and had a hard time with the thought of losing her. During a walk in the park, Holden walked with her and helped her relax by watching birds, which reminded Claire of Nikki. Holden told Claire a funny story from his own life, which helped ease her feelings. The conversation helped Claire temporarily calm down while she dealt with her worries about Nikki's health. This moment made Claire's emotional weakness during the crisis stand out. Jill's return and Billy's confrontation. Jill's sudden return to Genoa City was shown on The Young and the Restless, which threw Billy off right away. Billy asked Jill if she was loyal when he found out she supported Kane's control over Chancellor, even though she didn't trust him at their meeting. Jill admitted that she had secretly given money to Abbott Communications, which showed that she had some faith in Billy. But Billy wasn't convinced and thought her past choices made her weak. The situation brought up old family arguments about who should run the business and who they could trust. Kane's chancellor offer to Billy. Kane tried to mend relations between the family and the business by appointing Billy as head of research and development at Chancellor. Lily was worried that Billy might get hard to control or question Kane's authority. Kane said he felt bad about what he did in the past while using the identity Dumas, and said he wanted to get back to a stable family life. Before making a choice, Billy didn't accept the offer right away. He talked about it with Sally first. This made him uncertain about his future in his career. Diane's escape from Dr. Markham. The Young and the Restless watched Diane secretly plan her escape while she remained under Dr. Markham's control. He let her get sedatives because she pretended to trust him. She planned to use these drugs against him later. Jack and Kyle searched for her outside the house, and Kyle finally broke in. Diane was able to get drugs into Markham's food, and when he was weak, she told him the truth. Kyle then helped her look for a way out while Markham lost control of the situation. Matt Clark's moves and Victor's suspicion. Matt Clark approached Kane and Lily at Society in a way that made him seem friendly, but Kane quickly realized that he wasn't telling the truth. Matt told them that Victor had told him to find out what Kane was going to do next. Phyllis watched the conversation and asked Kane if he was interested in Matt. The situation made Victor's plan and Kane's response to outside pressure tenser, making it harder to see who was working with whom. Patty's attack on Jack. The last big event of the week showed that things were getting more dangerous at the Abbott house. Jack talked to Patty about her demands and told her she couldn't decide how to keep Diane safe. Once it was proven that Diane had gotten away, Patty came back out of the blue and attacked Jack. This sudden attack ended the week on a violent cliffhanger, leaving the situation with the Abbott family unresolved.